Opa, opa, ela.
know Alexis is going to launder some money. Keep an eye on the dollar.
No worries, mate.
Firstly, Elena, how did you get into this? How did you get into belly dancing?
Oh, gee, it was so long ago. You know, I was only 16 when I started dancing professionally. But the teacher that I had used to, I was 15 years old. And she liked the way I dance naturally. You know how Greeks, we love to just get up and do a little bit of a tsifteteli. So she wanted to teach me. And in exchange for lessons, I used to answer her phones and maybe help her with other students. She used to take me to all the clubs to show me the other dancers and tell me what was good, what was bad. So that's the way I started.
More importantly, how did you get to do the routine with the quarters?
That was an accident. I was working, but I always did something with my stomach. I always used to roll the belly and flutter it. And in that same position, lying down, and usually I had a musician come up close to me, a bouzouki player or an oud player, and we used to do little cute things with the audience, teasing the audience. So while I was doing that, somebody came up and placed a dollar bill, and it turned. You see, because when you're moving your tummy, it just gets all the folds in there, and whatever, it turned. So since I could do a dollar bill, and everybody got very excited, and so did I, because I didn't know I could do that. And then I thought up of the coins because they stand still. The dollar bill was harder at that time. And then I started building up. I did it with one first. Then I found out with two I could do one at a time, and I kept building and building, and now I've been doing it so many years, I can only do 9 now. No more.
Only do 9?
No more.
Some would say that is a particularly unique skill. That's a good idea. A particularly unique skill, especially the way you managed to roll. You like the smell of those better than the quarters, I can tell. Every other one. Now, how long did it take you to develop that?
The every other one.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the difficult part is not getting them. I shouldn't tell you all my secrets, right? Then everybody's going to hear it and do it. The difficult part is not how I get them down, but how I bring them up so they can be set up in such a way that it's easier for me to bring them down. So it's just as hard either way. You think it's hard bringing them down, but for me the trick is bringing them up the right way, more or less.
For me the whole thing sounds difficult. Now, how do people show their appreciation? I notice money tucked in there. That's what it's all about, huh?
Of course.
Tell me on the good nights, how many of those things might be stashed away in mysterious places?
That depends. You know, sometimes instead of the singles you might get 100 or you might get... It depends. I suppose it could range from what? From about 20 to probably 200, or it depends where you're dancing and how many people. And
wow.
what type of people and whatever.
Do you know anybody else who can do this?
I have heard that there are people that are trying to do it, but since I haven't seen them myself, I cannot judge.
So at this time, Elena is the only one in the world.
At least I'm the original.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good. Christos, where did you find this unique talent?
Well, I tell you, John, I saw her on television one day, and I thought, well, if this girl should be anywhere, should be right here at the Greek Connection. And I saw all kinds of belly dances. So belly dances from Japan, Chinese belly dances, Japanese belly dances from Colorado, Lebanese. I never saw Greek belly dances, so she had to come here.
But her routine is unique, isn't it? Some say unique in the world.
Exactly. Incredible belly dancing. That's incredible. That's where I saw her.
Now, have you found that in your experience with the restaurant that people are coming from all over just to see this woman dance?
Absolutely.
Because of the unique...
The quarters and the living slot machine.
Living slot machine. Very good.
Slot machine.
It's not very polite, but it's true, right?
So to speak.
Yeah. And she really does have a unique talent, huh?
Absolutely.
And you saw her on TV?
Exactly. That's where she. That's how she came here.
So it's your perception that she's quite famous in Hollywood?
The only one. The one and only.
In Hollywood or the world?
Well, I don't know about the world, but I think so.
Oh, it's going to be so heavy.
This one will work.